Hey everybody, here's part 2 of the video on how I prepare my bones. Now, this bucket here has been sitting in hydrogen peroxide. Remember, it's really important not to use bleach. Bleach will continue even after you remove it. You remove the bones from the water and they dry. Bleach can continue to leach through the bone and deteriorate it, make it brittle, make them fall apart. So you don't want to use bleach. I'm really scrubbing. This is why your mom always told you to floss your teeth, because check that out. But anyway, you just want to get in there, get in all the grooves, and just do the best you can. Now, I have to say, I am definitely not meticulous. My daughter is an artist and she's quite a perfectionist. Her bones look immaculate, bright, beautiful, blemish free. Not me. I just want to make sure they're sanitary and okay because it is a lot of effort to get them to be perfect. So I'm just going through and getting off the best stuff that I can. Now look at this pelvis. This is the pelvis of, I believe, a buck, we're thinking. And I think it was a pretty good size, but you can see once I show you this up, once I put it in the camera view a little better, how perfect, especially if you had quite a larger animal, how the pelvis makes such a beautiful mask. And that is probably what this is going to be, part of a shamanic mask for me. I'm just really trying to get in there. You can see, look at that beautiful natural eye holes covering the face. Just lovely, the pelvic floor. All of that stuff has to be removed. All of that stuff has to be dissolved out, scrubbed out. I mean, it is kind of a gruesome thing. So it is what it is. We do what we do to show respect to these animals and to honor the bones that houses their spirits and blesses us. Now, I do want to say that boiling with peroxide is a more efficient way to be able to get the bones to look the way you want them to look. And here you can see, after I've rinsed them, I laid them out in the sun. See that little puncture hole there? This is on those scapulas of the deer. Those are teeth marks. Those are big, crunched out teeth marks from a big cat. We have the pumas here in Florida. So there you have it. As I've said before, the pre and post ceremonial work and dedicating of the bones is more important to me than any cleaning. And as you can see, I am rubbing something into this bone that I have carved runes into. It is a combination of juniper and red clay that I am using, and you can also use blood into dedicating these bones for a magical purpose. I'm also going to take this Charvid stick that I make and use it to dedicate, smoke cleanse, again, this piece in particular, which will be used in bone tapping and other magical purposes. If you want to figure out what the runes say going down it, be my guest. No problem at all. But there I am doing that cleansing. And then I even suggest wrapping up in some type of a magical cloth or cloth that is dedicated for that purpose. You could even put herbs in there, flowers in there as well, crystals, other things, magical items, and keep it overnight, almost like just a little dedicated way to bathe it without actually bathing it. And there you have it. So that bone is ready for magical use.